Have you ever pondered about the origins of that clear, shiny material we call glass? Well, let's journey back in time to the dawn of glass, when our ancestors first discovered this mesmerizing material. It all began with obsidian, a naturally occurring volcanic glass. This intriguing material was formed when felsic lava cooled rapidly with minimal crystal growth. It was our Stone Age ancestors who first found a use for obsidian, fashioning it into sharp tools and decorative objects. Yet the transition from using naturally occurring glass to manufacturing it was a leap that would take thousands of years. It wasn't until around 3,500 years before Christ in Mesopotamia that we see the first evidence of man-made glass. Mesopotamia, often referred to as the cradle of civilization, was a hub of technological and cultural innovation. Here, amidst the hustle and bustle of early city life, the first glass was likely made as a byproduct of metal smelting processes. These early glass objects were not the transparent, clear material we're familiar with today, but rather opaque and often colored, due to the impurities in the raw materials used. So, from the Stone Age societies using pieces of obsidian, to the innovative Mesopotamians producing the first man-made glass, we've taken our first steps into the captivating history of glass. So, from accidental discovery to intentional creation, the journey of glass began. Imagine the grandeur of ancient Egypt, a civilization that took glassmaking to a whole new level. As they rose to prominence around 1500 BC, the Egyptians began to master the craft of glassmaking, pushing the limits of their creativity and technical prowess. In the heart of the desert, they breathed life into sand, creating an array of glass beads, amulets, and decorative inlays. Each piece was a testament to their skill and dedication, a tangible manifestation of their innovative spirit. This was no easy feat, for the process of glassmaking was as intricate as it was delicate, requiring an intimate understanding of heat, timing, and composition. For the Egyptians, however, glass was more than just a material to be shaped and adorned. It held a special place in their society, a precious material that was often used in religious and funerary contexts. In the grand temples and tombs that dotted the landscape of the Nile Valley, you would find glass amulets and inlays, their vibrant colors and intricate designs reflecting the light in a mesmerizing display. But why glass? Why did the Egyptians place such importance on this seemingly mundane material? The answer lies in their cultural and spiritual beliefs. The Egyptians believed that materials like glass, with its transparent and reflective properties, could connect the earthly realm with the divine. It was a bridge between the living and the dead, the mortal and the divine. Moreover, the process of transforming sand into glass was seen as a metaphor for the cycle of life and death, a reminder of the impermanence of our existence and the eternal cycle of rebirth. Thus, owning glass items was not merely a sign of wealth, but it also symbolized a deep understanding and acceptance of these spiritual concepts. In this way, the Egyptians transformed glass into a symbol of status and power. It was a testament to their ingenuity and spiritual depth, a shining example of their ability to harness the resources of their environment and imbue them with profound meaning. Thus, the Egyptians transformed glass into a symbol of status and power. Ever wondered how glass spread across the globe? Thank the Romans for that. With their knack for innovation and a keen eye for beauty, the Romans played a pivotal role in popularizing glass. As we delve into the era of the Roman Empire, we'll see how glass transformed from a luxury to a common household item thanks to their ingenious innovations. Around the turn of the 1st century BC, the Romans introduced a revolutionary technique that would forever change the world of glass. This was glass blowing, a method that allowed for easier and more efficient production of glass. With a hollow tube, a gob of molten glass, and a set of lungs, artisans could shape glass into virtually any form. This opened up a world of possibilities for the use of glass. The Romans, always the trendsetters, embraced this new technology with open arms. Glass was no longer a precious commodity, available only to the elite. It found its way into every corner of Roman life. From the grandest villas to the humblest homes, glass was everywhere. Windows, once a luxury, became commonplace, letting in light and offering a view of the world beyond. Drinking vessels, too, were often made of glass, adding a touch of elegance to even the simplest of meals. But the Romans did more than just incorporate glass into their everyday lives. They also spread it across their vast empire. Through trade and conquest, Roman glass found its way to the far reaches of the known world. From the sun-drenched sands of North Africa to the misty shores of Britain, Roman glass was prized for its beauty and practicality. The Romans, masters of many things, truly mastered the art of glassmaking. They transformed it from an exclusive luxury to a ubiquitous part of daily life. But perhaps their most significant contribution was ensuring the legacy of glass. Long after the fall of the Roman Empire, their influence in glassmaking would continue to be felt. The Romans not only mastered glassmaking, but also ensured its legacy across their vast empire. So, what can we gather from this deep dive into the ancient history of glass? Well, it's quite clear that the story of glass is not simply a tale of a material, but rather a testimony of human ingenuity and adaptability. From its humble beginnings as a natural curiosity, formed in the heat of a lightning strike, glass has undergone a remarkable transformation. It was the ancient Egyptians who first harnessed this curiosity, turning it into a man-made luxury item. Their ingenious techniques laid the groundwork for future advancements, setting the stage for an explosion of creativity and innovation. As we moved into the era of the Roman Empire, glass became more than just a status symbol. It evolved into a common material seen in every corner of the empire, from humble homes to grand palaces. The Romans were masters of glass, innovating techniques that would influence the production of glass for centuries to come. These ancient civilizations, with their pioneering spirit, left an indelible mark on our world. Every time we look through a window, drink from a glass, or admire a beautiful piece of glass art, we are connected to this rich and fascinating history. The story of glass is a testament to the relentless human drive to create, to innovate, and to improve upon what came before. The history of glass is a testament to human inventiveness, reminding us that even the most commonplace items have a rich and fascinating past.